What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video journal episode. Today, very special because I'm cooking. Well, I'm doing this shit, alright? And now I'm not a professional cook or whatever, but I need to eat. It's very simple. And yeah, so. And I feel like journaling. I feel like talking because a friend of mine actually, he sent me a video of himself. Basically, this type of style, video journaling, but he was making a coffee type shit. Isn't that cool? I hate these little seeds, man. Whatever. Yeah, but it's very cool. Actually, I dislike the fact that you don't see my face, but there's also not a good place to place my phone, not gonna lie. I feel like there's one place that might be good, but it's right next to the pan, and I trust myself enough that my phone will fall into the pan or whatever, or get sprayed with all the oil once I start cooking. So I will not be doing that. Very simple. Now, obviously, great fit again, same fit as yesterday. And speaking about yesterday, the thing is, I was outside for like 1.5 hours, I think, just chilling, right? Like I stayed, or maybe 2 hours, because I stayed a little bit after the journaling, like 1 hour journaling, bro. And then then I drank then I opened my tea and it was hot. Oh, I made tea again, by the way. This is a cup that I got for free in Budapest. Cool shit. The tea was too hot, and so what I just did, it was very simple. I just actually, I don't know if I like this angle. Whatever. But basically, the tea was too hot, so I waited, and I didn't want to go inside and drink like, half a liter of tea inside, because I specifically made it so I could drink it outside. So yeah, that's what's up. And why am I even cutting it on this board? Usually I cut it on this board or whatever. But I think the scarf that I made, right? Just using my hoodie. I don't think that was good, because I woke up, my throat was hurting. My throat was hurting so bad again. So obviously my morning was kind of like, I made myself a tea, took a little bit of care of my throat. We're using this, I don't know if it's Russian, but my Russian mom and my Russian uncle and aunt keep on telling me this method. When the throat hurts, you just get a glass, fill it with water, warm water, is like better, obviously, and then you just add salt, and then at best you also add soda, but I don't have soda here, so whatever. But salt is fine too. Then you mix that up so that the salt isn't stuck at the bottom, and then you just rinse your throat. You put that shit in your throat, and you're like, oh, you know what I mean? Like let me show you. This is tea, not the. I just drank that tea, wait. You know what I mean? And then you obviously don't fucking drink that shit, because that's salt, there's salt in there, and then, yeah, type shit. But that does help. And I've been doing it today whenever I was home, because like I went to the gym, didn't feel like going to the gym, not like, I was already not hyped for the gym, which is odd because I love the gym, right? But then as I was walking to the gym, I was like, damn, I really don't want to go to the gym. But I still went anyways. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. I would, like, honestly, if I hadn't worked out today, that wouldn't have been too bad, but having worked out, that's also fine, you know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. It's whatever. But essentially that's what's up, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then I actually then I came back home, took a little shower, because obviously after gym, and then I went to Spain to get a package because yeah, two packages arrived and I needed to get them. And as I was on the way, oh, also while I was in the gym, I looked at the shop where I sent my packages to, and fucking Google Maps said this store is permanently closed, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, permanently closed, bro. What about my packages? They arrived a couple of days ago. What the hell is going on? Yeah, so I was a little bit worried, but then I checked the email that I got, that my packages arrived and shit, and said opening times 10:30 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. or so, and then I reopen again later. And I was in the bus. I was still in the bus in Jib here at 1 p.m. So I was like, damn, they close at 1:30. Are you serious? I might not make it. But I was like, if I run, I would probably make it. And so I had to run. I was hella sore. Also, I was dressed, just good, casually, just for a nice walking around, not for a run. So I was even more hot, especially because it's not cold, but it's like chilly, I guess, especially when the wind's coming. So I was not prepared, I was not dressed to go for a run. I had to run genuinely 15 minutes or so to make it, and I made it. So that's already great. The fact that I made it. And yo, so obviously I was sweating again, right? When I arrived. So obviously when I came back, I had to take another shower. But essentially then the employee was there was a new employee, and they only speak Spanish because it's Spain, and I don't speak Spanish. I can understand a little bit of Spanish. I can speak very, very little Spanish. I would say my other languages, that's probably my worst language, honestly. My Spanish, because the thing is, I've had 5 years or so, or maybe 6, of French in school, but I didn't like French, and I never actually tried. But it was I'm a passive learner. My subconsciousness is quite great, and I have a lot of trust in that, and I do understand French much better than Spanish, obviously, just because of the difference in exposure that I had in my life, right? Because obviously in 5-6 years of Spanish in school, I've had much more French than in living in Jib and hearing Spanish here and there, you know what I mean, for less than half a year. So there's obviously a difference in understanding. But I was able to communicate with her, and since she was new, she didn't really know where the packages were, and I was literally just considering saying yo, can I just look, because there were genuinely not many packages, and all she had to do was look through all the Amazon packages till she saw my name, but she only looked through specific ones. So I was kind of woman, your job is not that hard, please. Because it's a vape shop or whatever, but they accept packages from DHL. So I sent the packages that I can send to that shop, I will send to the shop. Just some are not possible, you know what I mean? Because it's too big or whatever. Or because, I don't know, you can't always, right? Yeah, so that's what's up. So I sprinted there. Was there at 1:25, I think, or so, genuinely right before the store closed. And then I was then she has struggled, and I was there for a solid 20 minutes, I think, which is kind of funny, but it's good that I got the packages. Yeah, and then I went back home, or I stopped by a store very quickly. What did I get? I got a few packages. I got bread. Bread. It's been a while since I've eaten bread, but it just looks so good. I've gotten peanut butter. I've got granola again, 1 kg. Oat milk because I'm lactose intolerant. Like, I'm lactose intolerant, but it's not that bad, and you will see because the dish that I'm currently making, it will have cheese in it, and it might have milk in it. So it's like I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. So yeah, but that's what's up. Um, I think I bought something else. Let me check actually. I bought cheese. Um, I feel like I bought something else as well. I don't know. Anyways, and then I came home. Obviously, had to shower again because I was sweating so much from the run. Which is chill. Made myself the tea, and now we're here. You know what I mean? That was my day today. And well, what will I be doing? It's very simple. I'll probably receive or make a call to my uncle at one point today, and the thing is, he wants to do Aikido with me, and we haven't done it yet. 2 days ago because I was like, yo, my throat's feeling kind of off, like it hurts a lot. Can we please do it tomorrow? And yesterday he called me, was like, how's your throat? I'm like, it's almost gone. It hurts a little bit, but overall, like most of it is gone, which was true. But he was like, let's actually not do it today. I'm a little bit worried. Maybe you got like something more serious, you know. I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, no, there's today where technically I don't think I should. I don't think I should. I don't think it's good, especially because like my throat right now it hurts quite a bit again. But if I say no today, then he will likely ask again tomorrow. And that is not good because tomorrow in the evening I have squash training, which I want to go to. So I'm thinking just trying to persuade him into doing Aikido today because tomorrow I think I want to do the stuff that I want to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's very simple actually. I'm being very slow with my cutting right now because I'm talking. Because usually even when I cooked for my friends, I usually, I'm much faster. Because right now I'm just very chill because I have to do all the talking, you know what I mean? Like all of it. And I'm also feeling kind of exhausted really. I low-key feel like I could take a nap, and that's insane. Because for me, when I take a nap, it means I'm really exhausted. Because I cannot sleep during the day. Like genuinely, it's so bad that I I think the latest I've woken up in my life ever was like 12, like noon. And that was when I went to sleep at in the morning, you know what I mean? Or when I was sick. Like even when I'm sick, I cannot sleep during the day. I genuinely have to be so exhausted to take a nap during the day. Which is kind of I've been also taking cough medicine, but yeah, no cutting the tomatoes. Type shit. Done with the paprikas, the bell peppers, the two I cut, and I noticed that I used to cut my everything that I cut really into big pieces because like I'm eating for myself. Why would I go through more effort? Like, why would I cut into smaller pieces? Just for what reason? I can just have a big piece and take multiple bites out of it. You know what I mean? Honestly, ever since living with a friend for like a month or two, like I've because she likes smaller pieces, which is fine. So I just also whenever I cook for her, cut smaller pieces. Now for me, I've noticed I've gone back to bigger pieces, like bigger than before. Um, Bigger than when I was cutting for her, but smaller than what I used to do. You know what I mean? Like, which is kind of it's kind of cool because I don't know, I low-key like cutting shit. So now that that is done, here I'll show you in a second. Type shit. Hope you saw, because I don't know what you saw. Now that this is done, so we got the Parmesan, we got red Leicester cheese, and we got cheddar. Now, this one I just bought. I think you know what I feel like doing actually? Good shit, good shit. Cool fitness watch. Heart rate 88. Is that because I'm German? I don't know. Honestly, I have to say, honestly, I have to say that my heart rate, like I've been, right? I have this watch on whenever it's not charging. Yes, no, 2 days ago I forgot to wear it at night because I literally laid down and fell asleep. And then I woke up at 5 a.m. was like, oh my God, I fell asleep. But in general, I usually have it on when it's not charging. Also, during the day, I have to charge it like once a day usually. Sometimes once every 2 days. I usually do it when I shower, or when I'm not doing, when I know I'm not, when I know I'm just gonna do something. Like for example, while cooking, I would have charged my watch while I was cooking, but I charged it while I was showering. So you know what I mean. I really like this one, bro. So, but my heart rate is much higher than I thought. Like, I thought my resting heart rate would be like 50s, 60s, especially because I'm hella athletic. It's not. It's not. Literally, I think the lowest resting heart rate that I have is like 70, but more often than not, it's like in the 80s and 90s. And I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. And then during workouts, obviously it goes like, you know, on the chart, and goes like from, I don't know, 90 to 150 or so. I think 155, maybe that was the max I've seen. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't feel like my resting heart. I feel like my resting heart rate should be higher. Oh. All right, yeah. But the lion does not concern himself with his heart problems. Interestingly enough, I do have heart problems sometimes, like genuine just sharp pain in my heart. Which is like, you know what I mean? Obviously not that cool, but I don't know what that is, and so whatever. Oh, this is much faster than yesterday when I was using this side. Oh no. I hate when that happens. No, okay, resist. Oh no. Oh, never mind. This is too. Oh. Nah. I love cheese. And I'm lactose. I wouldn't say I'm lactose intolerant, but like, it's definitely not good for me. Like you gotta go to the bathroom type shit, you know what I mean? Not instantly, and not from small portions. I don't eat small portions, genuinely. I eat. Bro, look at the amount of cheese I'm grating right now. I have milk in my fridge, cooking cream, ice cream, chocolates, bro. Yeah. It's not like I eat little cheese, so whatever. In general, I really should visit a doctor. Like, there's so many things about my body that I do not understand and I don't think are good. Like, Um. Oh no. I spilled red Leicester cheese on the ground. Please tell me it's not on my Crocs. It's not on this Croc. And it's not on this Croc. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. Good shit. Anyways, putting this cheese away now without touching it and washing my hands because I just touched my Crocs. That's disgusting. Oh boy, I really shouldn't go to Aikido today. I should rest. Yeah, whatever, who cares? That was the tea. I really want another. Boil. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's find out how much cheese we got. Oh, this is a good portion. Oh no, this is gonna be loud with the. I also need one of these things to properly clean this shit because I've only got a sponge and I need one of those. I don't know what they're called, but damn, I may have done a little bit much with cheese. Wait, I'll show you in a second. I need to get all this cheese. I don't waste food, especially not if it's cheese, or not as much as little as possible. Obviously, there might be a little waste here and there because it just happens. For example, the cheese, a little bit of cheese that I spilled on the ground. But overall, I'm quite good about that because it's just really disrespect. Like, bro, there's genuinely people out there who do so much for the food you're throwing away, bro. You're so ungrateful if you fucking throw away food. Yeah. Is it already warm? That might be the case, not too long ago. Ah, cheese. Shit, look at this shit. Isn't that cool? Whoa. Also, you know what else is cool? I feel. You know what else is cool? Yo, I did a back workout today and I realized how fucking defined my back has gotten. I hope you see something because that would be really awkward if it not. But, you know what I mean? Oh wait, you can't see anything over there. Oh shit. You know what I mean? Type shit. Yeah, but I think my back has gotten quite good looking. Oh my god, was I sweating? Oh shit. This is the first time I've undressed in one of the video journaling episodes. This makes it special again. Yeah, but now that we've done the most important things. Tea is ready. Or well, water is ready for the tea. What time is it actually? Oh, it's 4:15, all right. Now that we've done the most important things, we can get the main. Oh no, oh, I was worried for a second. All right, I still need to cut up some chicken. But I will do that when I have a free board. So good I bought 2 of these wooden boards because you see I've had this board. It's from plastic board and it's super thin and it's not good. So now I'm just using it here so that the oil doesn't spray on that. And I bought 2 wooden boards. Oh, actually, her friend bought her real quality wooden boards. These, look at this shit. Thick as hell. 3 different sizes. Low key, I would gladly keep one of these for myself, but it's a present. It's a birthday present, kinda. So Yeah, let's hope she actually doesn't watch this video. But she probably won't. I really hope she won't. That would be really bad. Ah, whatever. It's not that deep. Anyways, I didn't actually take out the yeah. Oh shit, my monsters. No. Oh no. Oh no. No, they're falling. The Empire's falling. Let me show you this shit. My fridge has never been so full, I have to say. Look, cheese, one monster, dates, three packs of dates, milk, oat milk, chicken, eggs, bell pepper, and more eggs. And then we get to the monster section. They just fell down. It was perfectly like here, but as you can see again, it's slowly falling. Look, that's how it was. Tight shit. Yup, and then we got more gnocchi, tomatoes. Oh, I need these actually. And then more stuff down there. Oh. Cool stuff, bro. How do I open this? Give me the knife. Give me the knife. And this knife, I'm so glad I bought it because I love this length of knives. I love cutting it because the thing is, when I bought it, I only ate chicken and pasta. So essentially, I only really needed it for chicken, but I don't like the chicken knives, you know, the thick ones. So I bought this one and I'm so glad I did because I love this way. Oh shit, oh my god, I hope it's not popping. I hope it's not popping. It'd be so bad. All right, so we got one of these. This is nata para cocinar, which means cooking cream, I believe. Or well, the thing is, I usually buy my cooking cream whenever I bought them in Spain. And these ones I bought here in Jib. And it's different. They don't have the same. And they only have like very small ones here in Jib. And I don't know how this is. This is my first time trying them. I probably need some milk to put more into that shit because I have also the sauce. Yeah, I need to see. This is interesting. Yeah. Wait, let me place it somewhere else. Yeah. So that's what's up. And I also bought myself some wooden tools with the wooden boards, like this, and then there's 2 more tools. Cool shit. Anyways, it is now time to actually cook these gnocchi. Is that not cool? This is like, I think, the best meal I can make. Like, I don't know why. It might, or maybe I'm just a loser. Oh, I forgot to put the oil in. Olive oil. Shit. All over the pan. Bro. You know, this is so chill, bro. I really love, you know, this type of content. Like, if I think about it, like, I really enjoy just fucking yapping. You know what I mean? Like, I'm such a good yapper. I mean, obviously, bro. I made a fucking YouTube channel just of me yapping for more than 300 days. Or almost 300 days. I don't know. Sometimes longer, sometimes short. I'm a yapper. Honey. Oh, actually, my mom sent me honey from Germany. Ooh, good shit. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking. Oh, that smell though. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love honey. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Oh my god, I love honey. Oh my god. Okay, my bad for anyone watching this with someone else nearby, but damn. Wait. Damn, I love honey. Hello? Oh. It's a little bit annoying how like I need to low-key kneel down sometimes for shit, but it's whatever. I will also be needing this one for later. Oh shit, my bad, gang. No, it just turned off. Actually, I will be needing a later knot right now. So let me put it to the side. Please don't fall down. Oh, this is so dangerous. What am I doing? Oh, whatever. Right. Now, because I was... Oh, wait, I forgot to steer the honey. Ah, man, because I'm yapping and not paying attention. I'm forgetting things. Because now I need to just wait. That was kind of inefficient. Because usually I do the cheats while I start cooking or frying the gnocchis, you know what I mean? Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy I got the honey from Germany, bro. The OG honey so good, man. Yeah, and actually this is also, oh wait, you can see that. The most amount of spices I've ever had. This is garlic and onion. This is just black pepper, salt, Italian herbs, and then turmeric and paprika, which I just got. And I got some more in here, which is basically all of the green shit is just Italian herbs, but separately. So I'm gonna mix them again once these Italian herbs run out. Yeah. Whew. Why am I so out of breath again? I don't know. Anyways, please, it's probably still too hot. Yup. I'm not even gonna try that. I just felt the thing. What the fuck is that called? Man, I forget words. The thing where the tea is in, not glass, the cup. Now what am I doing again? Not the chicken yet, but the gnocchis. See what I mean? Alright. Dump this shit in here. Need to take the trash out today. Which is alright. Reduce the heat. And split them all up. You know what I mean? Split the gnocchis up. Split the gnocchis up. Oh my god. You're so resistant, bro. Anyways, so as I was saying, I just really love this type of content. And low-key, after my friend sent me a video of him just doing this yapping while he's cooking, I got kind of excited, and that's why we're here right now. Let me just remove this to... It's a dangerous spot. This is all dangerous. I don't like this spot. I don't like any of these. Wait. Yeah. And this is the bowl I'm gonna use. Cool bowl. First of all, bought it. Obviously. How else would it be here? Dumbass. Oh, you wanna see something, man? Look what I can do. Yo, I literally hated cooking for most part of my life. How can I do that? I don't know. I discovered it yesterday. I just did it. But it's so cool to find out what fucking random things you can do. It's so fun. Like, not gonna lie, that's honestly really cool. Like, I've hated cooking for so much of my life. And I have suddenly, like, ever since a little later after, you know, starting to live here in Jib, I started discovering the beauty of cooking. I don't know why, because I really like cutting vegetables right now, and doing this is also funny, you know what I mean? Like, why can't I do that? It makes no sense. Yeah, but let me open this shit up already early, because I'm German and Germans are early. Or maybe that's just me. No, Germans in general are more early than not, but recently the German spirit feels kind of lost. Whatever, I'm not in Germany anymore, not my problem. Jib now, type shit. Why can I do that? That's so cool. Oh my god. I also like sometimes I was so silly. I bought these new clothes and I was wearing them. I was like, damn, bro, I look so cool. Oh my God. Sometimes when I speak, it's so funny to just, I'm just really hilarious, bro. I'm just so entertaining. It's crazy shit. You know what I mean? Oh my God. This is so fun, actually. Why is the video so... Have I been cooking for this long already, bro? But at the same time, I feel like I've not been cooking for that long. You know what I mean? Just chill. Oh, so crazy magic is about to happen. I actually want to place you in a way that you can look down upon this, but I can't. I don't, like, my phone is gonna die if I do that. The only thing I could try, I assume, is giving a little bit of space here where the food is gonna be. And you just can, I guess, kind of see what is about to happen. Because it's so beautiful. Whew, they jump. Kind of look ready already, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna do the first dump. Ho ho ho! Oh no, oh no. This has never happened before. No. Move. Blood. Everything's so hard. Let's go. Alright, we've done it. Easy shit. Yeah, as you've heard, I'm also half Russian. I'm half Russian, half German. Why is this so loud? But essentially, I want to be cooking this, like the vegetables, just for a minute or so, and then I'm gonna let some magic happen. You know what I mean? Oh, and I need to cut up the chicken pretty soon. I actually need to pretty much cook it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna need to clean this first of all. Oh wait. Never mind. I cannot. Whatever. Just a second, really, because whoop. Because now I'm going to decrease the heat. I hope you can hear me. Now I'm gonna take the big pan. I'm just gonna, ouch. I'm just gonna, boom, dump that shit in here. Actually, the heat has now turned off just because I put the pan in an awkward spot. But now comes the, oh wait, let me turn on this, actually. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Now comes the cool part. Usually I do it with 2 hands, right? One hand tomato paste, one hand cooking cream. But I'm going to show you, I hope you can see something, because I don't see where my, because again, front camera. Milking it to the max. All right, we get this. We get the cooking cream. Which side is open? This one. Oh yeah. Usually I do that 2-handed. Oh boy. Okay, interesting cooking cream. This is not the type of cooking cream I use usually. But all right. Now we've got this thing, which is obviously not enough. So what I need to do is obviously get the milk out. But I don't want it to be soupy again like yesterday. Oh shit. That's what I said, and then a seafood. Oh my god. Let me start. Oh, it's a little bit soupy. I need to get another. Where's my bowl? Here's my bowl. I usually place this shit in the bowl. Stop it. Stop it without the noise. Shut up. Alright. Put the milk back in the fridge. Get another of these bad boys. Why am I so out of breath again, bro? But I'm kind of sweating in this. But I don't want to fucking just eat your shorts. Whatever. Pour another one of those in. Maybe not an entire one. Let me actually. Yeah, man, the parts where I burned myself earlier. Oh my god. Damn. Anyways, a little bit more. You know what? Let's just do the whole thing. Let's just send it. Usually my cooking cream would be twice the amount also, so it's kind of whatever. Oh, it's full. Okay. Anyways, let's do a little bit of already looking search actually. Already looking so good. Type shit. Now for the next part. Salt, onion and garlic, and another one of those. Ouch, shit actually hurt. Next, to get a clean board, you gotta use the cheese. Yo. Beauty, pure beauty. I love cheese, man. I love cheese. Look at this. Woo-hoo. Now I'm gonna obviously stir it again. I don't want the cheese to just be on the top layer. Every time I hold it here, it hurts more. It's not good. Stir, 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 stir. Oh, this is so much fun. I don't know why it's so much fun. I'm sweating in this, bro. I need to shower again. I genuinely. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so warm. I'm not even wearing clothes. Like I'm wearing pants. I'm not even wearing a shirt. Why is my back so sweaty in this? Oh my god, I feel sweat. Oh my god, I feel sweat in my back. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Anyways, now we stir it and now we add, as a final touch, Italian herbs. I've been such a picky eater for most of my life, but honestly, in the recent few years, I've gotten so good about it. I don't know why, but I don't know, like, why not? Boom! First part of the meal done. Now, because I've been yapping and whatever else, the second part of the meal comes a little bit late. That's why I reduced the heat. So this can just slow cook. I'm not gonna cook all of this. Massive piece of chicken. All right, let me first cut off these parts. They're like looser. One loose part. Okay, I just want to cut this shit in half. Which I'm actually doing right now. Ah! Oh no. Unclean. Ah! I can't get a good grip on it. It's too... It's too thick. Okay. Wait a second. I need to change up my technique. Type shit, that's it. Yup, I changed up my technique. Oh yeah. Alright, I just cut. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Need a little bit more than that. What the hell is all this? This feels so disgusting, so utterly disgusting. What the hell is this part? I'm gonna cut this right off right now. This is genuinely disgusting. This feels disgusting. This looks disgusting. Blech. Wait a second. Blech. All right. Now I'm gonna take this last piece, I guess, from it. Yeah, I can use this piece, I guess. And then we got 2 portions of chicken. One for now, one for later. Look at this. This is the piece for later. It's a good piece. You know what I mean? This is actually just fat. Can go away. And we got this. I'm gonna cut off the white shit again. Because that's gay. No, not because it's gay, but because it's... Yeah, I don't want to explain this one. I can't explain this one to be more precise. Whatever. So, now we can get to cutting the chicken. Usually what I used to do... Oh, can't see anything whatsoever. Anyways, what I used to do was just cut the chicken up. Like, not even cut the chicken up. I would genuinely just put on the pieces on the pan, fry them. And actually that reminds me I should get oil. Just fry them and then just eat my pasta and bite off the chicken. I've never done this before, and I don't think I would. Again, anyways. And now I could, no, whatever. All right, let's cut the chicken up. Let's yapping more actual cooking, because we don't want this to cook too long on its own, right? No, but as I was saying, I think I love these type of videos. I don't know if I finished that sentence ever. I love this type of thing where I'm just yapping, you know what I mean? I'm a good yapper. And yeah, but what I think I'll do today, apart from this, is, I mean, I'll leave reading probably because I want to read. I'm leaving that, I think, before bedtime, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then as a like what I'll do before Aikido, like, oh, I still have to call my uncle about this. Yeah, but what I yeah, just been thinking, sorry, I was stuck in my fucking head. I was just thinking what to tell my uncle. So either, okay, so since I have time, I have like, what, at least 1.5 hours to 2.5 hours before I would have to go to my uncle. And that means that I'll be finishing this meal, right, for like, let's say another 15 minutes, then I'll eat for like 15, 20 minutes, and then I'll be, right, technically free. So what will I do? That's the question. No, it's not, because I know what I'll do. There's this really cool website. I won't not gonna bother with this. There's this really cool website. It's called learn-anything .xyz, I think. And it's like, the website is a little less cool than I expected, but it's still great because you just type in a topic that you're interested in learning, and it gives you a bunch of resources, like a bunch of resources that you can use to learn stuff about the topic that you're interested in. And I think I'm gonna use, like, it's not that I think I'm gonna use, I'm going to use that. The topic, yesterday brainstormed a little bit as for the topics, but yeah, I'll see which one, because right now I'm gonna deal with this fucking chicken. God, why is it not cutting it well today? Oh my God. Maybe it's because the piece too thick. Oh my God, for real though. Oh, I forgot again to heat it up. Whatever. Put this chicken away into the fridge. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I need to clean this shit. Oh no, that's so annoying actually. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm not dealing with that right now. Oh, my tea. It's still a little bit hot, but I can feel the German tea, the German honey. Oh, let's go. Good old Blütenhonig. Yeah. Okay, there's been so many things in my life that have changed. It's kind of insane. I mean, like, bro, I briefly spoke about this yesterday. But I've went from someone who does nothing but play video games all his life to all day long, to someone who does cool shit, to someone who's actually a good, human being, a good friend, just good, you know what I mean? No, whatever. I was thinking about it. But it doesn't matter if the chicken has a little bit of sauce on it, you know what I mean? Oh, that reminds me. Should also season the chicken. I'm just gonna do it simply. Salt. Little bit. Pepper. Oh shit, that was a little bit much. Garlic and onion. I really like the garlic and onion seasonings, not gonna lie. Yeah. So. Doesn't work. It's too sticky. Yeah. Hello, can you turn around? Maybe, perhaps, please, pretty please. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know what I was just saying, but does that even matter? No. I feel like I was not talking about the Learn Anything XYZ website anymore, but I feel like I was already on the next topic, and I don't remember what that was. That's a shame. I'm so glad once I am done with this food, I can take this shit off. I just don't want to take this shit off. Here. Oh my. What the fuck was that? That literally sounded like a fucking... like some kind of science fiction anime fucking sound of another being entering the fucking realm or whatever. I don't know. Or breaking through a barrier. Like it was really high pitched. It was like a cry, like just a... But like, obviously, a little bit different than from what I just displayed. I thought that was a piece of chicken, but it was not. So I put that back in the pan. Because it came out of the pan. Oh, this is so beautiful, man. I think I should start watching maybe like podcasts. Either I'm gonna journal while I cook from now on, or I'm gonna start watching podcasts while I'm here. I think. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, on this Learn Anything XYZ website, I got a bunch of book resources. Like the thing is, it just gave me a bunch of books about this topic, and it told me, hey, you can buy these. But what I did was just type the book title that sounded interesting, and was like free PDF. You know what I mean? It's very simple. Thing is, I love reading, like books, like in person. You know what I mean? Like I love reading books in paper format, printed out. I don't like reading books on my devices, but bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not in a phase of my life anymore where I can just buy any book that I want for fucking 20 euros each or whatever.
Oh no. Please tell me I didn't spill on this.
Yeah, that's essentially I'm trying to. Yo, good stuff, man. Look at this shit. I'm so cool. Bro, I can fucking cook. How the fuck did I go from someone who hates cooking to someone who can cook and just does that? Like, how? How did I go from so many extremes to the other side? Like, I went to someone completely shy, never speaking, to someone fucking extroverted, to fucking having social skills, having friends, not just having a lot of acquaintances and having a lot of friends, but like being able to make friends, but also being able to make good friends, you know what I mean? Being able to fucking make your own decision, your own fucking opinion, you know what I mean? So many people just say whatever the fuck that's actually not their opinion. Bro, I was talking to this one guy about religion once, and he was saying all these kinds of theories, and I'm like, okay, but what do you believe? Like, why are you telling me these random ass theories? I'm like, what do you believe? He's like, I don't know, I can't choose. I'm like, but what the fuck are we talking, bro? Like, I genuinely got so so annoyed. Like, what kind of a fucking conversation is that? I asked him what the fuck he believes in, and he tells me 5 or 6 random fucking theories that he put out of his asshole, and tells me he cannot fucking decide which of these he believes in. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm asking you the question because I'm interested in what you think. I'm interested in why you think what you think. I want to get to know you. I don't want to get to know fucking theories that you don't give a shit about, that you don't even believe in. Bro, fucking talk to me with your own fucking beliefs. Don't talk to me about none of your fucking, I heard this on social media, I heard that on social media. Bro, fuck you. I want your fucking opinion. If you don't have an opinion, then don't fucking talk to me. If you're not even unique enough to have your own fucking opinion, bro, genuinely don't talk to me. What the fuck? And with that, I will end the video. Because the food is ready. It's been a pleasure. Let's see you in the next one. I can finally fucking strip type shit for myself, just, but you know what I mean. Anyways, see you in the next one.